I think the impact for my son has been beyond reading. So just to focus on the reading aspect, he is done very, very well. So he's currently 4 and he started just after he turned 3, and he's already reading at a 5 to 7 year range, which is fantastic. He really, really grasped the concepts and he grasped them so quickly. And I'm incredibly happy because that's exactly what I wanted. It was at the point where his interest was being piqued, but I didn't have the tools, the capacity or the time to help him. And it was just perfect that Ant Learning came in to give him exactly what he needed. And just even outside of reading, he's so confident. He's very vocal because he can tell and he's proud of himself. And seeing his progress and seeing how much he's learning, he's so satisfied when he sees a long word or a really difficult word and he's able to read it or break it down. Overall, I think it's really, really tremendously helped him. He's years above where he should be, and that's really good for us. My name is Ore. I've got a son that started Ant Learning when he was 3, and he's been in the reading program now, for over a year. We were considering private tuition because we noticed that our son was very interested in his letters and he was trying to start forming words together. And we noticed that because we had taught him the names of the letters as opposed to the sounds of the letters, we were teaching him the names instead of the phonetics. He was struggling a little bit. So I'd started doing some research, but also because some of my friends had started doing for their older kids, I started looking in for my son as well. So I came across one of the videos from Ant Learning that was talking specifically about the mistakes that parents make in teaching their children the names of the letters as opposed to the phonetic sounds. And that's what piqued my interest. And then when I was comparing Ant Learning to another provider, I found that because it actually teaches the children the concept that they require to learn as opposed to just guiding them to figure it out, I felt that was more suited for my son being younger than most kids who would be starting the program. The workbooks that are given to them when they come home from the Saturday sessions have been very, very good because it breaks down for the parent or the carer, how to go through the tasks with the children. And that's very helpful because of the different ways we've all been taught how to read or learn certain things. So that's been tremendous. I think second to that has been the Wednesday catch-up sessions. That's also been very useful specifically for me because then I've been able to see how the teachers go through these things with him as well. So I'm not just making this up by myself and deciding to teach him the way I deem fit or based on how I was taught, but I'm able to see how the tutor is teaching and teaching other students. And I'm able to pull from that when I'm doing the catch up of the revision sessions with him at home. So those two things have been very useful.